Hey there, sweeties. Jazzy here, and welcome to my December present slash favorites. It's also kind of some stuff thrown in from November as well. I have so much stuff to show you guys. Christmas is really good for me and my family this year. We went down and saw my sister, and she cooked us some food, hung out with my niece and nephew, and it was really amazing. I hope you guys are having an amazing holiday and spending all the time with your family as you can and your friends and having some drinks on me because unfortunately got a couple more months so I can do that. So make sure to have a drink for Jazzy and be like, have a shot because yes. Alright, so I'm gonna jump into this and hopefully it won't be a 20-minute video because I have a habit of talking. Alright, so first thing my mom got me for Christmas is this Infinite Crisis Harley Quinn action figure. It's amazing, has a little mallet, has Harley Quinn in some awesome pajamas. And this actually I don't think is made anymore from what I was told by a friend of mine. He said that it's limited or something, so I'm really happy I got it. There's a place by my house called FYE that's actually closing its doors, so she got a deal on it. So I'm just saying, if you are by FYE, get her done. Alright, second thing I got is this amazing Doctor Who clock. Do you see it? Oh, it has 1 through 11 of the Doctors. Unfortunately, it does not have Peter Capaldi's my favorite, but I think I'm going to put him on a big poster in my room with River Song and kind of do that because I love me some Peter Capaldi. I really hope he stays past the 3 years. I hope he stays as long as possible because I heard he was leaving a little bit early, which bums me out because he's a really awesome doctor. Speaking of Doctor Who, did you guys see the Christmas episode? Did you see it? Oh my god, it was incredible. With River Song and Alex Kingston, who is my goddess. I have 2 goddesses. I have her and Dita Von Teese. Alex Kingston. Love her. So I loved it. And in a different video, I will talk about it because I can talk for 20 minutes just on that alone. And I have too much other stuff to show you. Alright, so tell me if you guys liked it down there. I would love to hear your guys' thoughts on it. Alright, next thing we're gonna get, speaking of my goddesses, is this amazing lipstick by Dita Von Teese, which is her newest lipstick for her new book release. So it's called Von Teese, and it's this incredible red that is just like pinkish red. I can't even describe it, but I'll show you the packaging. It has her signature right here. Whoop, dropping things. Can't be a beauty guru, guys. So, has her amazing signature right here. And if you actually do this, if you could see how amazing this red is, it's carved into the lipstick as well, which is absolutely incredible. I'm getting a second one just so I could look at this every day and have my own, and then the second one I'm going to use. But they're sold out everywhere, so it's going to be hard to find it. So, yeah, I got that. And speaking of Dita, I also got her Your Beauty Mark book, which is a huge tabletop book. I've barely scratched the surface of it. One day you'll see I actually dress up in 1950s/1940s clothes every day. So I'm the one with a red lipstick and the cute cat eye glasses with the 6-inch heels trying to teeter. I did that in high school. I went through a phase where I just dressed like in every single day. And I don't wear things shorter than 3 inches. So that tells you how much trouble I got in with that. But yeah, I was walking around in my little pencil skirts and my stockings and just having a good old time. But yeah, excuse me, trying to talk so fast I'm like trying to swallow. Alright, books. I got a bunch of books from Thrift Books, which is this amazing website that you get things for maybe like $3. These amazing books. And I got some Peter Pan books. I got a lot, and in a different video I'll do kind of a book haul. But there were 3 I really wanted to just tell you guys about because I'm really excited about it. On account of the Sherlock episode coming up, I actually got the complete Sherlock Holmes collection, which is by Arthur Conan Doyle, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. And it's all of his like short stories and his stories and stuff like that. So I actually haven't gotten into reading it yet because I know it's going to be a feat. It's about 1,000 pages long. Yeah, it's 1,000 pages long of stories. So that's going to be fun. I'll talk more about it in a different video. second book I got is called Beautiful Disaster by Jamie Maguire. I actually really love her writing, and this is a young adult book. I love young adult books because I love how descriptive they are, and they're really easy reads. I could read a book like this in maybe a day, only a few hours, because I read so much. I've been an avid reader since I was a little kid, so these books, it's not hard for me to finish it in a day. But I loved it. I love young adult books because they're so descriptive, and I like being fully immersed in a world where you are fully immersed and you feel like a character and you feel like you're in a world. And Harry Potter did really good at that, and I'm going to reread that entire series someday soon. Good book. Highly recommend. And also they have a sequel, which is Walking Disaster, I believe, and I read that online, so read it, guys. It's a good book. And the third thing I got is The War on Art, which is a book for writers and artists, basically talking about how to break through your creative roadblocks and stuff like that. And I actually write also on the side a lot. I write a lot. So I'll read one of my things one day. So many things I'm excited for this year, guys. As for that, I pretty much got all of the stuff I got. Oh, wait. This sweater. I drove 3 hours for this Doctor Who sweater, guys. I'm literally a walking fandom. It wasn't at the Hot Topic by my house, so I went and drove to Riverside to get it, which I regret nothing. But also, it was the day after I got my wisdom teeth out, so I was like half dead, driving on the freeway for 3 hours on the way there and on the way back. Long time. Totally worth it. I wear it a lot. You'll see it. As for everything else, I think that's about it. But I will jump into this really cool find I got this year, which is the Skinny Mint Tea Talks. I have a total hard-on for tea, and this tea is absolutely incredible. By the way, I'm not getting paid for this. I'm really just telling you guys my opinions on it. It kind of gets rid of some water weight and some bloat, and it's definitely good. You get some tea in the morning, get some tea at night. It's good tea, doesn't need sweet. Well, honestly, I don't really like sweet tea anyway, so it's good for me. I love bitter tea. So if you guys are trying to lose some weight, this is coming from somebody who's been struggling with weight since they were a little kid, which I will get into in another video. All these things I'm getting into in another video, but it's good. It's really good. With working out and eating healthy, it's helped me out a lot, and I still have a long ways to go, guys. So definitely highly recommend it. I'll probably put some links in the description of like the websites that I got with this stuff and all that wonderful, amazing things. As for this video, it's actually about done, but there was one thing I really wanted to talk about briefly. Hopefully I'll do it in 10 minutes, but we'll see. I'll give you like a quick little story. I got a guitar when I was a little kid. I was about 8. And I saw this guitar. It was maybe $50 at the store, and I never learned it. And with it being New Year and trying to start new things, I really want to learn guitar and maybe singing and stuff like that. And when time goes on, I'll definitely do some videos with that. I'll show you guys my guitar. So honestly, it was about $50. It's probably not the highest quality guitar, but it is pink, which is fantastic. And reason I'm showing you this is because I've kind of, that's loud, started a new year of just trying to be better and trying to stick to things that I don't stick with, and do things I actually really want to. And to do this, I know it's a really cheap guitar, and honestly I've seen much better guitars, but it's my first guitar, and I think I'm going to learn how to play on this. And there's this quote by Dave Grohl that I'm going to leave you guys with, just to give you some inspiration. Keep in mind there's cussing. Dave Grohl, if you don't know who he is, he was the drummer in Nirvana, and also he's in Foo Fighters. So you guys probably know who he is. Well, this is about The Voice. When I think about kids watching a TV show like American Idol or The Voice, then they think, oh, okay, that's how you become a musician. You stand in line for 8 fucking hours with 800 people at a convention center, and then you sing your heart out for someone, and then they tell you it's not fucking good enough. Can you imagine? It's destroying the next generation of musicians. Musicians should go to a yard sale and buy an old fucking drum set and get in their garage and just suck and get their friends to come in and they'll suck too, and then they'll fucking start playing and they'll have the best time they've ever had in their lives, and then all of a sudden they'll become Nirvana, because that's exactly what happened with Nirvana. Just a bunch of guys that had some shitty old instruments and they got together and started playing some noisy ass shit, and they became the biggest band in the world. That can happen again. You don't need a fucking computer, the internet, or The Voice, or American Idol. And that quote, as soon as I heard it, really resonated with me, and I decided, you know what, I'm gonna get off my ass and I'm gonna learn something I wanted to learn since I was little. So yeah, this may be a shitty guitar, and yeah, I'm gonna suck, and my fingers are gonna get blistery, and it's gonna be a terrible situation, but you know what, it's gonna be fucking worth it. And that's what matters. Work hard and stick to things that you start. Don't follow my example. 20 years old trying to learn a guitar. It's not easy, and I don't think it will be. And with singing, I know that's not going to be easy either. But it's going to be awesome. And you guys will get it. Someday, I'll sing some videos and suck. And play guitar and suck even more. And it's going to be fucking great. So, alright. Now that I've talked your ear off, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just remember, holidays aren't about the presents you get, they're about the people you spend time with. And about New Year's, instead of doing all these stupid, lame fucking resolutions, just get something you want to know and work your ass off until you get it. And it'll happen. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be playing this guitar and I'll be singing a song and you guys will like it. And maybe I'll be halfway fucking decent. We'll see. But alright, this video has gone longer than I expected. So, unfortunately, this is all for my video. But we will always have the next one. Smile you later, guys. Happy holidays.